And here we are with the biggest one in the family, Gordon number 4 engine. The same as with James, locomotive and tender. So the motor is in the tender itself actually. So we're going to see if hopefully Gordon will give us a bit of more space to get the HM7000 decoder in. We were unsuccessful with James, or at least that story needs to be continued. So let's see what Gordon can offer us. Same here as with the James tender. Can pull the housing off by just pulling it upwards a bit. And yes, we see actually I think it's just the same motor and housing actually. I will just quickly check and get the James tender with us again, but it actually looks as exactly the same one. Outside design is a bit different, so I think this might give us the same result. As here I see the same edge on this side and here a bit longer even. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go anyway, as we've opened it up already now. But I'm pretty confident that this will give us the same result as James did. Yeah, openings are the same, height is the same, yeah. I'm just checking now the inside a bit to see if I actually gonna bother doing so, but yeah, while we're at it, let's try it then at least. And like I said also in the explanation with the tender of James, while we're doing that, we can still install the normal 8-pin decoder, which is much smaller in size, and that will fit this engine also for sure. But then the only downside we have is that we cannot directly control it via Bluetooth with a telephone or tablet. So let's see if this will work. No, it's the same. I really feel a bit pressing it against it. So no. So as James, as also Gordon, the tender is a no-go for placement of a decoder, or at least the HM7000 decoders. So then again, an opportunity in the locomotive itself. Also here, I see there's quite some space down there. So it will absolutely be not an issue to put it in there. Just to show you, I'm going to open this one as well. Same as with James, but also Gordon has a little notch here on the back, which actually the motor compartment slide into the housing. So do not try to open it that way. On the front end, actually underneath the front wheels, there's a little screw. That's the one we're going to take out. And then we can disassemble the whole motor from the housing. Here in the back you see that little notch slides into that hole. So do not try to pull it open with a screwdriver, because you will break it. And this is the locomotive. Yeah, I was actually saying motor, it's not actually a motor, it's just contacts from the wheels going to the motor, but so it's, let's say, the wheelbase. And here we have the housing. Plenty of space in there. We have a nice large round room here in the front for the speaker, but I'm very confident that the decoder will fit in here in the top section, and the speaker also here in the back, because all this area was relatively open. So same as for James, also for Gordon, we need to determine what are we going to do. Are we going to use the old decoders, the R7236, which will install perfectly in the tenders, or do we really want to go for the HM7000 DCC with the opportunity to control everything via your telephone or tablet and have sound and everything with it? And then we need to create an opening from the locomotive to the tender. Yeah, something to think about. We'll do so, and we will let you know in the video when we're going to install.